fishing, just fishing, fishing, just fishing. Jigging jerks, jigging jerks, jigging jerks, fishing. Jigging jerks, jigging jerks, just fishing. Jigging jerks, jigging jerks, jigging jerks, fishing. Jigging jerks, jigging jerks, just fishing. Jigging jerks, jigging jerks, jigging jerks, fishing. Jigging jerks, jigging jerks, just fishing.
And 23rd, we're at Mattituck Strong's Marina. This is Doc's Marina. There's Doc's boat. We have an annual Fluke and striped bass tournament dealing with inclement weather today. It's going to be raining a good part of the morning. It's a little breezy. Montauk is not an option today. There's the rest of the crew. Doc is pontificating. Let's see what smart alecky remarks he has. You know they're coming. We got Andy, we got Sweeney, we got Mr. Skinner, we got Doc, and hope we catch him up. What's up, boys?
Is that on now?
It's on.
Notice I'm early. I was first.
Well, we have no proof of that.
I know. Well, I wasn't.
And here's the
You know it's raining, right?
sixth member of our team, pretty boy Ted.
I didn't think you were
This
coming.
is Doc's.
Everything.
Doc's partner. What's going
I didn't
on?
think you were coming.
What's up?
How you doing?
I still don't think I'm coming.
Are you sure you're not going to melt in this weather?
What about your hair? Do you have a permanent umbrella?
He's got a hat with a little umbrella over it.
I wish I had one of those. I got nothing. Completely unprepared for this.
Oh shit.
I can't believe you're coming, seriously.
You got waterproof sneakers with cotton socks. That'll work.
Yeah, my sneakers count.
Well, you have slicks at least.
And you just met the whole team for the annual Strong's Marina, a local Mattituck marina with 3 locations in Mattituck, 2 on the sound side, 1 on the bay side. They have an annual tournament, striped bass and fluke, Calcuttas for each category. Doc's boat is kept at one of the locations. You can fish either side. You just got to check in. We had 6 people on our team. It was myself, John Halkias. We had John Sweeney. We had Doc, John Kiriazis, his cousin and boat partner Ted, John Skinner, and our friend Andy. And you'll see as this video goes on, it was a very tough day. And this was a video I was debating putting up because we didn't do well at all. We got shut out in the striped bass. We managed only 3 fluke, but really because of the weather. And you'll see we're one of the smaller boats in this tournament. You'll see a couple of the other boats coming up. And, you know, we really couldn't go far. The day did not start off bad, but we knew weather was on the way, and it turned into a heavy rain, a blistering east wind, about 25 miles an hour, and really steep, at some points, 5-foot seas. And this was an 11-hour tournament, and we were in this weather for probably 7 to 8 of those hours. And let me tell you, it is exhausting just trying to balance yourself. It was a really tough day. But nonetheless, we're putting the video up. Hope you enjoy. And if you do, please remember to hit that subscribe button.
So, Nortec 39, Quad 350,
Alex,
sick boat.
You want to come on the winning boat? I printed out every fish that you put on Facebook. So. Yeah.
Wait, all of my fish, you mean?
Hey, you pushed me towards you.
Putting his bow thrusters on.
Good luck, guys.
That was funny.
Mike, where you headed? Secret?
To hell and back.
Oh, you are doing Montauk?
Check it. Super crab, check it in.
So our plan today was to start with striped bass. We were in both Calcuttas, 18 boats, by the way, and only 2 boats caught striped bass. A total of 2 striped bass were caught. The irony is the winning fish was only 12 or 12 and a half pounds, but those guys weren't in the Calcutta, so they lost out on almost $2,000, I think. The winning fish was a 28-inch, 9-pound fish, and he was surprised to learn that the guys that actually caught a bigger striper were not in the Calcutta, and therefore they didn't win. But for us, we started with stripers, and you'll see there was nothing going on except, you know, John Skinner has a knack. Even when he's fishing for stripers, he somehow finds a way to catch a fluke.
Oh yeah. There you go, Skinner.
No good.
No good? Ooh. Oh, he catches Fluke even when he's striper fishing.
No way.
That is sick.
Oh shit, get the net.
Not bad, Johnny.
I thought maybe that could have been.
That is unreal.
You know what? The way today is, you never know.
And ironically, all we caught striper fishing were sea bass and that one Fluke Skinner caught. So the catching the Fluke gave us optimism that maybe we could get into Fluke. So we abandoned striper fishing for a while and we switched over to Fluke. And you're going to see that the seas started getting rougher. The wind really picked up out of the east. Again, it was easily blowing 25. You can hear it on the camera. You could see it in the steepness of the waves. And, you know, I caught 2 Fluke fairly quickly, right? First couple drifts, and we thought this was going to be okay. And that was it. I mean, by 11 o'clock, we were done with all the fish we were going to catch that qualified for this tournament. And these 2 Fluke that I got in rapid succession are coming up.
Feels fluky. Doesn't feel big though.
See a net or no?
I don't think so. See the sun? I don't know. Now
I think he's good right now.
Aren't there 2 nets on this boat? Can I have one?
Oh, that's a nice one.
nah.
I guess you're swinging it. That would be the problem.
Points, Doc. Because you got no rod holders.
I didn't say it.
All right, guys, let's pound this in.
Let me give this guy a measure.
To the thing. With the head in so you can close the mouth.
Got it. Doesn't matter. It's over 19.
That is
21.
21.
Anything? What's up, Luke? Yeah. Maybe Doc net. Got some weight. Definitely a Fluke. I can't see, so.
Fish. It's a good fish.
I got it. Go fish. Not a borderline keeper, Skinner. Where's that heat coming from? 20-inch fish.
Anyway, I don't want any fish today. If I can avoid it.
And this will give you an idea of just how steep these waves were. I mean, this is just us resetting on a Fluke drift. I mean, it was terrible. We really had to stay close to home, and it limited what we could fish for. Yeah, no words. Hopefully, and video doesn't often do a good job showing the waves. This is a 30-foot boat we're in, mind you. So hopefully you'll get an idea of what we were battling. And all was not lost. We did catch a number of really big knothead sea bass. Here's Doc bringing up one. You know, we were catching them striper fishing. We were catching them fluking. We were catching them on eels, on bucktails, on fluke jigs. So, like I said, you know, we got to take some delicious sea bass home because the season opened that day, June 23rd. But yeah, terrible day tournament wise. But next year there's a few more. And in fact, a buddy of ours, Ken Westerfeld, who you've seen on one of our other videos, the Montauk Billy's on the Bay tournament video, he's actually organizing a number of tournaments on the Hampton Lady, and I'll put in the video description some details. John Sweeney and I, and possibly Doc, but Doc is not confirmed yet, will be on the August 13, that's a Monday trip. There are some spots open. I'll include Kenny's contact information in the description. So if anybody wants to come on that trip, we have no affiliation. We're not making money off it. But, we will be on that trip. We will be filming. So if you want to be on one of the videos, I believe the entry fee is $130. But Kenny can confirm that for you if you're interested. There are prizes for the top 3 fish in that tournament. I hope to see you there. And again, if you like these videos, please hit that subscribe button.
Fishing, just fishing, 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 fishing, just fishing.